Alright, we're back. I went to eat. And also have a conversation about, you know. Well, no, why would you know? I didn't say anything. Anyways. Anyways, let's just continue. I probably might delete the last stream because
it would appear that I must repeat my question again,
oh my god!
Mr. Tartaglia.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. he's just very fine. He's a fine-looking gentleman. Also, hold up. I need to fix myself real quick. My guy Tartaglia on trial? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
Look at him. Get the ginger in jail.
I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of.
How dare you deny? We know it's you.
However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right?
Of course he wants to duel. I like how that was the first thing on his mind. That's probably the only thing he knew about Fontaine.
In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right?
That's all he thinks about is fighting. Can we have a conversation? Can we chat?
I've got to admit,
no.
That's one of the
Catch
most
his hands.
enticing offers I've ever received.
That's his favorite line. Catch these hands.
When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Oh, please.
Hey! Don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
She says that as she doesn't pick a fight with me every 2 seconds.
Oh?
You're just like him.
Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too?
Of course,
I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
Pause.
No. That's not what I meant.
Now she doesn't want to fight. See, I think she just wants to fight me. Like, why? What did I do to you?
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
Avia, could you have waited until he was actually in jail first? Gosh.
Huh? What's going on? Why is she interjecting again?
Shut up! Everybody's getting on my girl now. Anyways, I need to make sure the stream's going well. Getting on my girl now. Okay, yeah, but I hear myself. I need to stop doing that.
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui Harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time.
You let her father die! You have no say in this! That's what I would shout out. Just make everything awkward. You killed her dad!
But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
Oh, please.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics?
Oh my god, we're like meant to be together. What? Who said that? Who keeps saying weird things? Like, stop, bro. Like, you're weird. Anyways, we're like one and the same. Like twins.
We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How
better not be trying to get with my girl.
Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So I'll take you up on that offer. So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience. That doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
You could just sit down? What? Come on now.
Now then, Miss Navia.
That's not how a real court case goes.
Instead?
They can't just sit in the audience.
That person is...
Alright, it was Marshall. It was Marshall, right? I already know. Whoa, oh. Sound came up from upstairs, it scared me.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières.
Yes, sir.
What Confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
What?
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
What are you talking about?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false
But I'm not going to jail, am I? I'm rich. I can pay for anything.
To charge this man?
Yes, I do.
This isn't a marriage proposal.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court. Members of the guards, so that he may stand trial.
I'm the best attorney. We're about to take another win. I'm sorry. After some time, a shocked and confused Marcel was brought to the stand. Ain't no one care.
You will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
You on your own, buddy.
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on.
Playing innocent, I see. We'll see about that.
I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Oh, really? A criminal would probably say the same thing.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father?
Shut up and let her talk.
Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember, both you and I
Ain't no one care. No one cares.
We heard the sound of a gun.
We're talking about the facts, not your little buddy situation here. Like, what are you talking about? And benefactor doesn't even mean you're besties. Who cares?
If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now.
Where'd the music go?
The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Why is she always acting suspicious in the court sessions that she has no business in being in? Like, I always be suspecting her because she's just being so strange. Like, why are you acting more suspicious than the actual, I forgot what they're called.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Okay, let's do this.
On the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
You think I remember?
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary
I was
suspect,
skipping through this
Callus,
dialogue.
holding a gun, while his acquaintance Jacques lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarande in the ensuing duel.
I bet I could
soon
win.
Succumbed to the injuries.
I bet I could win against her.
These are the known...
Okay, let's see what's wrong. AK, I'm gonna guess.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger.
What? The one with the motive to kill was Jacques. Yeah, okay. He had the motive to kill. Jacques had the motive to kill. Not the father. Even so, Jacques had still no reason to pull the trigger. Okay, but he had the motive to kill. Be for real.
In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him.
See, I always think about that. Like, if there was ever like a situation at school where someone showed up with a weapon, I always imagine me just like, just giving him a good punch, taking the gun, but then, but then, I heard a situation where someone did try to do that and they still got bodied, bro. It's like, and I was just like, well, that idea's out the window. I really thought, huh? They can't do it. Why do I think I could?
After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene.
Again with this water thing.
Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time.
We have a question. If people can be turned into water, can you drink them? Like, would that even be considered cannibalism? Because they're turned into water. It's not like you're eating them, right? Like, is drinking someone's blood cannibalism? I mean, if they turn into water, you put that in my glass. I mean, water is water. Anyways.
However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Wait, who am I refuting? Wait, I don't remember. Okay, I'm sure she did. Heard 2 gunshots. Wait, is that really true? Let's see.
Something's not...
Jeez. Do I have a health bar? No, I don't. Then I'm gonna keep clicking at everything.
The
there you go.
testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. How, unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin.
I'm gonna keep clicking random things, right? There we go.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
They conclude that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken... No, because that... Him? No. Him? No. Seawater?
A pile of was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Yes, sir. Good job, ya. Another day, another win.
Ah, so that's what happened.
I still don't understand why y'all are here. Like, what do you add to this court session, huh?
Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Do something about it.
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Why is he acting like he's out of... Why is he acting like he's clear now? Like, you're still in trouble, man. We're taking you to jail.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime.
Exactly.
You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Yeah, you're not in the clear, bro.
But I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine 2 things. 1, Do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
How about I back up my shoe up your...
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't
get up on stage then! You say something! Get up on this court right now, bro! Man, I'm about to fight these NPCs.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
I'm sorry, I'm still on that NPC thing. The audience members are not even supposed to be talking during the court sessions. Shut up! Where's the judge at? Where's order? Order! Like, there is no order. They're just talking whenever they want to talk. Expressing their opinion. Like, it doesn't matter.
That makes sense to me.
Your opinion doesn't matter here.
Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be
Monsieur
a reasonable
Neuvillette.
investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Because she doesn't want to lose against me again.
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again.
That's what I'm saying.
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callis explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
But here's what you don't understand. I'm pretty sure no one thought that people could dissolve back then. I don't even know how long ago this was. But wasn't the water disappearances been revealed recently? Like, these people probably would think he's crazy.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him.
What?
The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What?
If the
Why are you
secret had
surprised?
gotten out, the culprit would have fought
She's
an
a young
all-out
woman from
war with the
Fontaine.
Spina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice,
Yes, sir.
Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn.
Her voice is really nice. It's soothing. I could fall asleep to it. I'm gonna stop being weird though.
And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera
What's that
house
sound?
cannot.
What's that
and
sound?
Restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
So, you
What's that
mean to
sound?
say
Hello?
Your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
Wow, me personally, I'm not dying in a ring.
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
That's embarrassing.
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand.
Ooh.
I don't
Exposed.
need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, are you saying this NPC could have won?
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callis was intending to die?
Just say yes so we can get this over with.
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted.
I couldn't do this job. The slimmer of hope you see in their eyes and you still gotta box them? No, I can't do that.
Just one look and I can tell.
No, that's just too heartless, bro.
Or if they're
she
looking
got
to
it.
Die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Why are you surprised? You literally just forget it.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Sit down.
Right? What she said was fascinating.
Shut
but
up.
Kind of beside the point.
You were an audience member and an NPC. You're the lowest of the low. Go outside. You're probably sitting in this chair all day long.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended
What is that
to kill
sound that
both
keeps
Jacques
popping
and
up?
Callus. As a result,
That
they planned
sounds
to
like
act
gears
after hearing two
turning.
gunshots. And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous.
Shut up and listen.
I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
We're not bringing emotions into this, buddy. You're going to jail.
No need to appeal to pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events?
Let me check. I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest.
On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Navia!
She can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations, until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter?
Shut up. You can even tell that he's trying to manipulate the situation. Like, no one's falling for that. Maybe her. Not me, though.
But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah, well. Let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson.
Yo, back up, bro.
Do you know
You're an
what the
NPC.
biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I'll slap him, bro. I
I
will.
suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
Right.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain.
So when people are dissolved into water, it's just kidnapping? Like, they're not actually dead? I thought they were actually killing these women.
In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to
Snezhnaya?
Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage.
Sorry, I don't trust anybody from Snezhnaya.
But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, Demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances?
Ain't no one care. Shut
You
up.
can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time.
I don't like how confident he is. I just really want to see him break.
Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Now I want to choke him. That's crazy.
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
I will slap you too.
At this rate, Navia will be convicted of falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings.
I'll
as he neared the
dissect
end
you,
of his
bro.
life.
I'll dissect you.
But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more righteous, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been.
I rolled my eyes like 20 times.
The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them. The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well.
Dang, how many people are gone?
And whose image do you see, Marcel?
Why wasn't this like bigger case? They didn't seem to mention it when I got here. That seemed like a thing you should tell me. As soon as I step on, hey, there's been people being turned into water. Yeah, I'd watch out if I were you. Huh?
Is it a man named Vache?
Vache? I heard that name. Ew. It seems like you really know him, weirdo.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
If you never even heard of him, why would you react like that? If I heard it, if Navia said something to me like, have you heard the name of Bamas? I'd be like, no. I wouldn't be like, yeah. I'm surprised you would say a name I never heard of before. That makes no sense. You sound stupid. Break.
I was waiting for you to say that.
A little while earlier, at the entrance of the synth production base. Whoa. I don't want to be in this memory. Where am I? Yo. Where am I? Animal? Do I need to be... Party setup? Oh! Ooh, sorry, Lynette. Actually, I want to test you out. Cause look, you're so cute! Oh, wait. Ah, it sounds so cute. Oh my gosh. So amazing. So amazing. They're all so cool, I'm sorry. I need him, I want him now. What was the point of that? I wonder if those, like, pointy things in his hittermajigger, his claymore, I wonder if they, like, pierce him sometimes. Nahita's so elegant, bro. I love Nahita. Bennett's so lame. Yeah. Lisa's is so cool too. I'm sorry, I got distracted. We gotta go. Let's do this.
Huh, I'm here. Think you can bully me? Let's go. See?
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Higher, pants on fire!
Yippee!
Scratch! Diana special!
Chip on up!
Yeah! Be amazed!
Illusion shattered!
See you later.
Whoa! The floor is going up!
Whoa! Wait! I didn't think I'd actually go up! Wait!
That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Wait! I didn't actually think I'd be able to jump off. No! Wait, can I bring it back down? Can I bring it up? Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I'd be able to jump off. Usually you can. That's what... Man. Last time when I tried to jump off, it didn't let me. So I thought it stopped me. My bad, bro. Dang. Got me worried thinking I have to reset the entire quest.
Doesn't see a way.
Man, that's you.
Around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
It's probably... Never mind. I was gonna say something crazy. Oh, I need the... Where are you? Come here. Give me your power. I stole it from you. Let me in, please.
The water level is
all of this for the trial, bro.
To the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Hold up. You know I gotta do my water mermaid jump. Hey! Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me. Yes, sir. I'm really a mermaid. I'm so elegant.
Shake it and stir.
Surprise! There is no escape.
I just don't like how Raiden's neck cracks every time she's hit. It just makes it look awkward.
Think you can bully me?
I'm getting this chest. No matter what.
Let's go, let's go. Scratch it.
Oh, why is there more? Dang! Bringing the whole crew. I can't even see. I'm just fighting, bro. Fighting for my life.
Time to go.
You got powers, use them. Got you. Wait, can you at least give me the loot? Like, that took a while. I'm Fontainian. I'm Fontainian. Yes, sir. What is this? Is this some flashback? Why am I in it?
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
I was most likely not even into that when the serial disappearance case happened, bro. I'm sorry. Jumping out of the water like that makes me happy. Get me out of here. Wait, where am I going? Do you want me to hop down? Like, what's the game plan? I'm gonna hop down. Ooh, a chest! I wanna go the other way. See if there's anything I missed. Nope. Gonna hit that turnaround and go right back where we're supposed to be. Thank you for the primos. I'm kind of desperate here. For leading me to more fighting. Real nice. What if I die here? You just led me to my death. Stupid stairs. I hate you.
Let the magic be shine down.
Which I won't die, obviously. I'm just too strong for that.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your dreams.
There is no escape.
Why are they healing? Imagine they're healing for my stuff. That'd be so annoying. What the? Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought you regenerated. I don't even know how I pop down, bro. Popped, I meant hop. You brought the dog here too, bro. Leave me alone. I got a shield. Boo boo. My gosh, why are you bringing the whole family? Got 2 dogs? Bro bought the family dogs, bro. Ooh, better get out of here before I die. I'm in a toughie. We're gonna eat all of this. We're gonna put this on. That ain't gonna help me. That's not gonna help me.
Diana special.
Absurd. Torn to oblivion.
Get him, Lynette, get him.
What detail did I?
Hey, you had it, you had it. How you not dead yet? Okay. Get your electric mameckers off me. Thank you. Thank you. Lenny's dead, but Lynette's dead, but hey, we'll revive her later. Please, no more fighting.
Huh, I'm here. After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum.
All of a sudden, 30 Abyss Heralds show up. If that happens, nah, bro, I'm quitting the game.
Well, as expected, the mastermind isn't here.
This ain't Danganronpa.
That's right.
What? Where did you take me? What do you mean? I thought I was just in a flashback. Did I just leave mid-trial? What's happening?
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
Is the trial on hold?
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but... What? Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here, and then they were turned into water.
I still don't understand that. Like, what is your goal to turning them to water? Do you want to drink them? Are you thirsty? Are you that desperate?
All the boxes of things. These names. That means...
Thanks, bro.
Let's see what's written here. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him. This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
I don't know.
We still have the old dog's a real menace to deal with. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. I concur. Let's send someone to kill him.
Oh.
He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Proof.
They're all just so evil.
Like you, I'm onto you, bro. You can act all innocent all you like. I'm onto you, Paimon. We got the spooky music on. I can't even put the music up. Man, examine pool. Let me get in the pool. That looks like nice pool. I drink this. It's just filled with the dead pool. No, that's wild.
Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all the synth.
Yeah, it's just how they make it.
Ingredient.
And this wouldn't hurt me because I'm not Fontainian.
If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve a human. Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
Where are we? How did we get here? Can we get back to the trial? If I have to fight another thing, I'm gonna, like, eat Paimon.
Whoa. There's so much synth here. And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea. Mixing in Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth?
Well, this definitely proves that this is where they produce synth.
Yep.
I love interrupting Paimon. It's my favorite hobby. Gosh, how many things we gotta investigate.
Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
It's weird. Ew, get off me! I'm sorry. I know she's just scared. I know she's just scared. It just caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Calm down, Paimon. I just don't like how she just started screaming and moving closer to me so slowly. She just started moving so slowly to me, bro. It was just weird.
Sorry, Traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before.
I'm sure we've seen scarier. We've read scarier, alright? Like, what was that one thing that really made me feel like I was in a horror movie? I forgot. I think we're in some kind of basement. I forgot.
How can someone
it was in Samaria, I think.
that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
No one asked you to read. Save his lover. A woman called who's dissolved. Who's dissolved. How does dissolving other women make someone undissolve? You know how stupid you sound? Who is this researcher?
So that's why he did all of these experiments.
Experiments?
Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
This is stupid. Vashia. Oh, that's what the ocean-eyed lady was talking about.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
He is the researcher.
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these... experiments?
Then how did it... So he's mad at... He's trying to find a way to undissolve his wife, who was dissolved. By dissolving other people, he's a researcher who's dissolved people. So how did his wife or lover get dissolved?
So that's it! Vache was no victim, but personally took his lover and...
Wait, so he dissolved his lover, but wanted to undissolve her? By dissolving other... This makes no sense.
No, not either! If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water?
What does that mean?
In any case...
Paimon ain't gonna write anything. She can't read, she can't write.
We've looked at almost everything here,
she can only talk.
Seems like our theories were spot on, but...
Who really is this Vashia?
Yeah, we haven't found anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything.
You're acting like he's better than us.
Destroyed everything to even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Clever, but not clever enough. Let's look again.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Oh, I thought I was calling Paimon not clever. My bad. Where am I supposed to navigate, bro? Where do you want me to go? In the water? For sure, bro. It's not gonna dissolve me. I can go in the water. Where are we going? The other way? Hello? Navigate. Where am I supposed to hold up. Wait. Hold up. 30 primals? Yo, bet. Yo, where am I supposed to go? I'm just gonna go the other way. No, they want us to investigate more, I think.
You take that side, and Paimon will take the...
Okay. After some time.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
Man. Paimon, I found it.
Really? Let Paimon see. Venier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name?
No, Paimon. That's Bob Ross's lover's name.
Then you found her diary. Let's see.
It was randomly on top of everything else.
Aww.
Sure, bro.
It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story. She was so sweet, too.
She made a list of baby names. I can't read that.
So many.
What is Tevat's language, bro?
Pages worth. But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them? The final name she decided on was Marcel.
So how old is this case, bro? So they had a baby? They had a baby?
Marcel's pretty old.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying.
He's been going on for so long that he's Vache and Venier's grown son?
Let's go, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
I can't talk, bro. Where are we? Race back? So I really just left mid-trial, bro? They were just waiting for me?
Do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache?
My dad! My dad! My dad!
Oh, so you do know that name.
My dad!
Surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
You are not the father.
I was waiting for you to say that.
He's your dad!
We're back!
Wait. Was I... How long was I gone from this trial? Yo, what?
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
You see, Marcel, you don't understand something. We know you're the son of... Monsieur.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
I will slap the freak out of you, bro.
It's all right, Monsieur Neuvillette. Given their confidence,
You say you never heard of Bashir? He came out of you. What? Whoa! That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. I completely worded that wrong. You haven't heard of... I can't even say it normally. This is awkward now. That's alright. You say you never heard of Bashir. Well, it seems like he's the one that created you. Evidence of this diary.
But the truth of it, Marcel...
You came out of his wife!
Always been Vache.
Wait, what? Oh. I was thinking something completely different.
Huh?
I'm as confused as you are, bro.
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Venier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you.
But how was she dissolved?
You even created Marcel
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they had a child.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of losing it here.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
He's so calm. I wish I could be that calm. We should date. Balance it out.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
Are you confessing? Yes, sir! Bring child with you.
Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me?
No, you're an NPC. No one cares.
With my pain. Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes?
Yeah, but how did that happen?
No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vignier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever.
Wow. So they really just die. It's crazy.
You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
Are you good, bro? The opera house for trials and stuff is to get rid of, well, just place the bad people, the people that did crimes, in a place away from the normal civilians, so they don't suffer from the crimes of the person. What are you talking about? How's that turning a blind eye?
Vignier is dead. We promised each other that we would
always I just talked
be
to her.
Together. Wherever she goes, I will follow.
Then get rid of yourself. Like, wherever she goes, you will follow? Then follow, bro.
But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Okay. That's tough. Where are you from? Oh, right, he says Snezhnaya, right? You can never trust people from Snezhnaya.
Hey,
you just randomly drink some water.
Water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
He's probably gonna go after someone next.
I can't dissolve.
Someone else.
Can't dissolve. Can't dissolve.
Well, then there's other ways to get rid of yourself.
Do you all see?
I'm sorry.
I can't
I'm sorry.
go. I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back?
That's tough. That's tough.
I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life
She's
living
not
on
impressed.
pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me. Don't anybody come near me. I still need to save Vignier.
Grab him before he grabs the water.
I made a promise. Vignier. Vignier.
Get down!
Please, Vignier.
Tackle him!
Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
She don't want you, bro.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
I honestly forgot Tartaglia was here.
Fine by me. I
Go
was
sit down.
in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
I'm sure you're still in the mood for a fight, aren't you? I'll fight you later, don't worry.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
What do I get in return? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignier.
Oh my gosh, the Adventurers Guild.
During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result.
Interesting, okay. Now we know.
Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life.
So, did you collect her water droplets when she was dissolved, bro? Is it in the water? Shouldn't it be like in the soil by now? Like, what did you think would happen? What do you think the process would be to bring her back to life? Or back to existence, or whatever. Like, I don't know.
To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president, Callus, at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method.
How did he get on stage?
However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Don't clap with me, bro. You just ruined the moment.
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
Don't make a wrong decision, piece of metal. Make the right decision, Metal Man.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is...
long freaking name.
Guilty.
Yes, sir. I'm guilty for being in love with you.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Literally, what is your role? I feel like Nouvelette should be the Archon.
Good. It's what he deserves.
Shut up and sit down.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
Well, now that you said that, it's probably not over. Thanks! Thanks, eager audience member!
We really just witnessed history.
Shut up.
Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Dang, she must be in love with him.
He's hurt so many innocent people, and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
Navia. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner.
No problem. No problemo.
See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama?
Can you go? Can you leave? You don't have to be here no more.
Justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending.
Literally, just leave, bro. There's no reason for you to be here no more.
Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide.
Oh, please, you weren't gonna do anything.
I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse
Goodbye.
me... Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
No, let him leave. We don't want him here no more.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
Exactly. Let him leave.
According to court protocol,
I don't want to see his face.
Since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, please.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
I'm glad you come to terms with the fact you're a side character, nothing more. Let him leave. Let him leave right now.
Please respect the laws of Fontaine.
Shut up.
This has always been the rule.
I love you.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is
for real.
I don't even
want to see your face no more.
Let's just get this over with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case.
What even made you suspect him in the first place? I mean, still put him to jail if you want. I don't really care, but what made you suspect him? Because he got a water vision? Please.
The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges.
I know his leg's hurting. Why they never sit? Like, sit down.
We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale,
jeez, you don't have to say. They love saying that, bro.
Guilty.
What? Yippee! Take him to jail. I did a little dance.
What?
You didn't see it, but I did it.
Hey! That's not funny.
Oh, he's getting angry.
Did you just say I'm supposed to be innocent?
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. Piece of metal. Did you having a little malfunction?
What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Don't come to the same conclusion that I just did, alright?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
Whoa.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
Imagine the Oratrice was just like, nah, bro, he can't go. He a Fatui Harbinger, bro. He gotta go in jail, alright? We can't just let him slide. I don't care if he's innocent in this case. Is he innocent in any other case? I don't think so.
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
That's what I'm thinking. What is going on here?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
You don't have to say the same thing over and over again, bro. It's just so... It's messing with my brain.
We must accept the guilty verdict.
What?
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Whoa! Shouldn't we have a trial for this? I would like to know why he's suspected. Oh, cutscene? What are you about to do? Fight him? Yo! Get down! Oh my gosh, he always trying to fight.
How justice is done in Fontaine.
Take him to jail.
What a joke.
Take him to jail.
Your rules. Well, I've got mine too.
Oh my gosh, he really trying to box in the court, bro. Just sit in your jail cell. My gosh, do I need to intervene? I'm the only one that can beat him. I'm built different. You really gonna let him win like that? Do I need it? Why is he transforming? What is happening? He's really taking this real seriously. Why?
He's activating his spell legacy!
Why? Whoa! My God, no bullet! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you actually beat him?
I'm sorry. If you have been wrong,
one hit! One hit! Oh my gosh!
Must be upheld.
He got bodied! L! Oh, for child, bro. That's crazy. Got one cut? Oh, that sucks, man. One hit, he got body. He really laid out on the floor in one hit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna laugh at this forever.
Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Apologies.
That got me hyped.
This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court.
Understandable. What did he do, though? Wait, does that mean you're a bigger threat than Child? How am I gonna beat you? I gotta beat you now. I'm not like Child, though. I'm not looking for a fight every chance I get, you know what I mean? I beat Child. Yo, we're both pretty strong. That's crazy. Maybe we should be, like, be together. You single, bro? I feel like strong people should be together so they can have strong babies. Have a strong bloodline. What are you thinking? You into that? Hey, I'm free. I'm free whenever you are.
All I do is follow court procedure. As for
my procedure, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I mean.
Ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Ask the Archon herself. Why would she know?
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it.
Why are you yelling at me?
I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
Whoa! Why is she getting so aggressive? Are you okay? Are you good, bro?
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
Why? If everybody was staring at me like this too, I'd be mad as well.
She says she has no idea either? But that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Maybe she got beef with Child. I'm still thinking about how fast he just got bodied, bro. He really thought he did something.
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me. You thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
Then explain why Child was convicted.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
Everybody can hear you, Paimon. You're not whispering.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance.
Of course it was.
Action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
I believe it.
And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As
I'm sure it did.
The concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment.
Where's the light in her eyes? She don't even got any light.
If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence.
What is she yapping about?
Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable.
Okay, chill out for a second. Anyways, I really want to see Child's reaction. I want to see him waking up and being... I want to pull up to his cell and be like, do you know what happened, Child? You want to know what happened? And he's just like, what happened? What? How did I wake up here? And I'd be like, you got one-shotted. Got hit once and got bodied. You're laid out on the floor, completely passed out, one hit. And I'm gonna say by me, just to, I don't know, stir more things up.
All shall be revealed in time. Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
Toodaloo!
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
Are y'all siblings? You don't seem to care whatever she does.
Shouldn't put much stock in
about anything.
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
Way to pull the rug from under her.
However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
Why isn't he the Archon? He looked like he know what... He should be controlling the whole region. He seems like he knows what he's doing. If the Archon herself doesn't even know what she's doing, then I think we need to change the Archon. Alright? She's literally just roaming around. It just happens to be the Archon. Like, how did this happen? How did she become the Archon? Once again, how did she survive the Archon War? There's no way. There is no way. She's probably hiding under the dirt or something.
Alright.
Hiding in the water.
Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now.
I don't feel bad at all. Please.
After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff. So he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
That's what I'm saying. He could break out easily, though. Leave the opera house? Yo. Yo. Why are you looking so down? I'm not that short. You're not even that tall, bro. Why are you looking down so far? Man, hold up. He's making me mad. Wait, why do I got a friend request? Who is that? Luffy. Future pirate king who's seeking booty. What? Excuse me? Anyways, he's making me mad. Alright, we're gonna switch to Ito, because I know Ito's taller than him.
And the crowd goes!
Wow! Yeah, that's right. Look up. Look up. Why are you still looking down? You're really annoying me, bro. Like, I can beat you here fair and square, bro. Like, look, when I get closer, look how he's looking down. Like, I'm literally taller than you. Look. I'm taller than him. There we go. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Be for real. Alright? Sorry, I'm just really enjoying the stare down right now. They're having an eye battle. Stop moving, you just ruined it. Anyways. I remember when I first got Ito, I was just staring at his abs the whole time.
The campaign begins.
I took so many pictures of his abs. Anyways.
Oh, Monsieur Nervalet! That power you showed when you took him down.
Right. Give that to me.
Are you
in different ways. Yo, you can show that power in other ways if you want. I mean, I'm up for it. I'm not against it, that's for sure. Anyways.
I'm the Chief Justice of Fontaine, of course.
Okay.
If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it, then it makes a mockery of justice.
Yeah, but you defeated a Fatui Harbinger in one hit. I know he's the weakest, but come on now. See you later. See you another day. Hold up, I need a picture actually. Why is your head so small compared to Raiden's? I think both their heads are small, I just don't really look. Why are you looking at me like that? The real Archon. I'll just save it, why not? Can you look at the camera? Can you smile? Sure, since they're both looking serious, why not?
All the world holds
Can you not? Can you not?
Backdrop of constant motion. I stand
Geico, can you get out of the frame?
Unchanging.
Geico really want the picture all to himself. Like, back up. See, it's just making it really awkward. It looked like he's really interested in her hair more than the picture. See, he just looks... Yo, Geico really want that... Or whatever. He wanted that full picture, bro. Get the angles right. Wait. I have to go higher? What do you mean? No, this is as high as you can... Wait. No, this is a higher thing. Wait, how do I get up there? I don't know how to get up there. I don't even know how to get down from there. There has to be some stairs or some... Once again, I can't climb these. I didn't know it was actually right near the stage. How do I get up there? There's no way to get up there from here. I'm just gonna go this way. The red carpet. Y'all can leave now. It's over. Huh? Well, you having date night? I'ma stalk you, bro.
Does this dress on me look fat?
What? I think I said that wrong. Whatever. Ah, that scared me. I don't want to make eye contact with it.
What are you doing?
Help! Help! Is he trying to dip, bro? Why does he have on him? Please tell me you took the water away from him.
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
What do you want from me? You can't dissolve me, bro. I'd like to see you try. I'm gonna body you in 1 second. Just like Nouvellette did to Child. Take him to jail.
Arrest. Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait. I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away.
Nouvellette, help me out here, bro.
Go on.
What do you mean, go on? Take him away from me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, bro. What do you gotta say?
I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vacher?
Don't worry about it. Go to jail. I'm just kidding. I heard in the fountain.
I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Yes, I met your little girlfriend, alright? She don't want to meet you no more. She said give her up, alright?
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
Well, let's not say the fountain, or he's gonna go swimming in there. Something to do with the sensitivity. My sensitivity to the hydro element. See, it's only me.
The fountain of Lucine?
Oh my gosh.
Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never...
Oh, okay. Well, he already knows it's the fountain. If you see him trying to drink the water in there, stop him, bro.
Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time.
She don't want to see you. She already clarified that.
This is the best request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
And she already said that she don't want to see him. And that he should forget about her already.
This request...
It's crazy,
is it
man.
worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Oh, I thought he was about to be like, wait, no, wait. Don't kill me for it, you know what I'm saying?
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
What does that mean? You're not human?
Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about
Let
any
me go
escape.
too. Actually, I'm not trying to beef with his wife right now. I told you not to bring him here! I did it! he kept... Oh, man!
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
It's not my fault!
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bring Marcel to the Fountain Plaza. Alright, well, let's get yelled at by his lover. Why didn't you listen to my one request? I'm sorry, bro. He found out you were in the fountain, and he was very determined to get there.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
I don't know. Oh, drink the water? Oh.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Vache.
Oh, you heard her. How'd you not hear her before?
Yes, that's it. So you heard it too.
So why is Oceanide trying to pick fights with me? And the other places? Because now it's just Oceanide with a question mark.
Vignier, it's me! It's me, Vache.
Vache? Vache.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vignier? I'm coming for you.
He's gonna drown himself. He's gonna drown himself.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Oh.
Vignier, is that you? It's me, Vache. Vignier.
Vache? Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me.
See? That's why I was trying to tell him that. I didn't bring him here. I swear I didn't.
You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left.
Confess your crimes to your lover now.
All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache,
then die with her.
If you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Die with me, Vashia.
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
What's happening? Why is she getting mad? I'm confused.
If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks.
Oh wow, what's happening here?
It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
What's happening? Whoa!
Wait, you are not Vignier. Who are you?
Oh, this must be someone else that he murdered.
You're right.
By water.
I am not Vignier.
Oh, they're all the sacrifices?
The sacrifices.
Oh, wow.
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea.
Oh, wow.
Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea.
He's confronting his victims.
And we were no longer individuals, but we became one. Just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony.
Oh, wow.
I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Why? But then, where is Vignier?
That's his only thought right now.
She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
The tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you.
Right, because you kill a random woman. Like, you weird. You're weird.
This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us
getting
of
heated.
our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
That's
you
tough.
are a liar, a heartless murderer.
Yup.
And a cowardly narcissist.
Yup.
The only thing
Tell him.
you are not is Vignier's beloved.
Oh, wow.
From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vignere's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
That's tough, man. See, man? Looks like I didn't meet... Oh. Oh, okay. Why? I didn't really lure him here. He was just very persistent on coming here. It's not my fault.
No. Yeah. She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please. Have mercy.
Man, this is tough.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignere. She really doesn't want to see you anymore.
Dang.
But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
And this part's kind of cringy. You honestly could have just presented the same... I don't even know what word I was going to use, but her face being so close to the screen on the right here, no thank you. All right, you just made it weird. But I like the I see the vision.
Vache. 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 Vache.
Vache. Oh, hold on, this is kind of a beat. Oh, they stopped.
Drown.
Oh, wow. Whoa! Also, people lost his soul. Oh, wow. He died, bro. That's wild. This is the craziest quest so far. Why is everybody disappearing? They all dissolving right in front of us? I'm kidding.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping.
Shopping? For what?
It's been a long time since we've been able to relax.
My legs are killing me. Right?
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
This rain is cold. Can I have like a jacket or something? A coat?
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
Rain is not all that bad, unless it's thundering.
It's a pleasure
Thunder
to see
scares
you both
me.
again.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
It's been a few days. I didn't know that.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with, and it's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father.
Cute.
We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come.
Oh, come on. He still deserved one, even if you just came.
This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
That's cool.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service.
Yo, I don't know who that is.
Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too?
Journalist from Steambird?
Journalist from the Steambird?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, way back when I believe this. To be fair, though, she was trying to lean.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Oh, wait, a waypoint's back there. I need to get that.
Oh, are you
Wrap it
on
up.
better terms now?
While you were investigating Vache's
What about with
headquarters,
Nouvelette? You still
Clarand
beefing
gave
with him?
testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's greatly a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Who said she was a bad person? She's like, Sarah. She's just fighting because it's her job.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from
Her
the public
gloves are
consciousness.
so pretty. I want to wear them.
Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
Can I come too? I mean, sure, why not?
We want to go too! We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off.
Yeah, you're right. This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure.
I can't see if you don't turn the camera.
Isn't that Neuvillette? Why would the Chief Justice be here?
He's like, sorry, man. Y'all reconciling too? He probably just feels bad. I'd feel bad.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I'm just kidding.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh, I keep unplugging my headphones. Let me make sure it's still working. Yep, okay, cool.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
He's so hot.
I really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Is he not human? Like, you're making it seem like he's not human. Like, I'm pretty confident that he's not human either. You convinced me. What is he? An alien?
Why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway?
His eyes are so pretty. He looks so majestic here. I want to take a screenshot. I took it. He's pretty.
There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most
gotta
basic
not be
instinct
human,
of
right?
living things.
He's not a human.
That they could rebel against
What are
their
you,
own
bro?
nature,
A robot?
which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival.
Well, now you realize that people have emotions and they care about their loved ones, right?
But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong.
They both got pretty hair, bro. I just want to, like, cuddle in their hair. Use it as a blanket. Their hair is very blanket material, you know what I'm saying? What?
If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice.
So is everybody in Fontaine just goody two-shoes? Like, what's stopping from someone else just grabbing the water from that sea of primordial, whatever it's called, and just doing the same thing over and over again? Or more people doing it? Like, who's stopping them?
A justice that's higher
like,
than life itself.
Shouldn't you, like, block it off or something?
So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person.
Is he in the ground?
I should have noticed all of this much sooner.
My bad, bro.
This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
Aww.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before.
Aww.
So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh?
I want it.
That reminds me of Silver. One of my guys.
One of your men in black?
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
He's so pretty.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
So
you can apologize by kissing me.
Seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Done what? Saying sorry to each other over and over again? Yeah, I'd leave too. Pay your respects. R.I.P. Dang, how long were we here? Were we here the whole day? The whole night?
Never
Gosh.
paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
Well, usually you're not supposed to fly around someone's grave. Get in the jail cell.
Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly.
You can walk. You can walk. You can crawl if you can't. If you can't walk. I mean, you're basically a newborn baby.
Oh no! Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad. Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there.
Go away!
So
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
I guess. Let's go chat with Neuvillette. But I want to chat with Navia. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. R.I.P. R.I.P. I feel like if I attacked the grave, which I wouldn't do that regardless, but but I feel like if I did, Mihoya wouldn't give me like Lenny or something. I'm just not gonna do it. Though I wouldn't do it in the first place. I respect the dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Paimon's really sorry, Navia, but Paimon did something pretty disrespectful just now.
Oh, well, at least Paimon can get her closure.
What are you saying, Paimon? I don't think I get it.
I spit on your dad's grave! What?
Well,
I'm sorry.
Aren't you not supposed to fly around someone's grave?
Paimon, I made that up.
Huh? Who told you that?
It wasn't me. Neuvillette said that. Stop looking at me.
Traveler?
Stop looking at me. Oh my gosh, you're making me sound stupid. Ugh. Where'd he go? Oh. I thought he disappeared. I was talking to Navia for too long.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Obviously. What do you think we're here? Just to hang out?
Mm-hmm. We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
How long were we here for?
I see. It
was like night.
Then is there something that I can help you with?
There's a couple things. I mean, it's all up to you, of course. I'm rizzing them up with my facial expressions. You can't see it, but I'm doing it.
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this, since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
Oh, I have a few. I have definitely a few. So, I have a teapot. We have a little bedroom. We have a couple bedrooms, but I have one that's really nice. You can stay there if you want. I'll of course get ready myself, and then we'll see where the night takes us. All right. I didn't say that. About child. Oh yeah. About the primordial sea.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but...
Are you gonna block it off?
Is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface.
Oh, dang.
What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
At least that means no one can just casually just dissolve people. That's, reassuring.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was
why
known
asking
to
me the same question I just asked
life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead?
I think he's confused about it too.
To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
You single? Okay, about my sibling? Dang, we already done? Are we done? We're just heading to, what's the next one? Natlin, I think? We're just heading to Natlin now? What's happening?
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler?
Thanks for your help, man.
I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description.
Thanks for your help, man. Appreciate it.
If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
How many times are you gonna say the same thing? About Child, that's the only thing. I don't really care about the prophecy.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion.
Okay.
However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I've been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
Huh.
Alright,
so
you gotta figure something out?
Told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored.
Whoa, Child was there?
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list
What
of
is Child
items to
trying to do with the Oratrice? See, I was wondering that. Because when Linny mentioned that, like, no one cared. Like, no one mentioned, like, he saw something or whatever near the Oratrice, and I literally pointed out, I was like, wait, there was someone else? Who else was trying to get to the Oratrice? And no one brought it up. I knew there was something suspicious about it.
In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama.
Is she not his sibling? Like, him saying stuff like that makes me think they're related or something.
While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
For real,
Is
bro.
there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
No, I don't care. What do I have to ask? My gosh!
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Jeez. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
Yeah.
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
Oh my gosh, this is a Nahida situation again? Why is there always a former Archon? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay. So, Raiden had a former Archon, which was her sister. Nahida had a former Archon, which is, I don't know, her mom. That's what I assumed. And then now... That makes more sense. Wait. Did the former Hydra Archon... Was she in the Archon War, though?
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow.
Why is there always formals?
This is the first time that we've ever heard of
Oh my gosh, I can't speak right now, because Paimon's talking over me and I can't hear myself.
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels, and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant, and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Furina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose.
See, when I hear about this prophecy, I'm just thinking, what if all the Fontaine people just dip? Like, I'm dipping. As soon as I hear that, I'm like, oh, then why don't I just leave? What if I just move away? And then what? Can't get me now, can you? What if everyone just relocates until everything drowns, and then when everything comes back down, they're all good again? Oh, is there an Oculus in the back? I gotta get that.
If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Furina by her predecessor.
But with Furina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
No! Get me out of here! Please! Oh my gosh, they really made me ask all the questions.
To provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will
No
soon
problem,
be time
man.
for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Just because he has the day off? Alright, well.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
I didn't even notice the rain, to be honest. When did it stop? Thank you! As light rain falls, I didn't read the rest. Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! I still can't wish. Aw, everyone's gone now. Oh, it's cute. As light rain falls without reason. Why do they keep mentioning the rain? Oh, maybe because it might get higher. Yeah, might rain a bit more than usual. Is anyone online? Oh, Ryan is. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Why, they got all these 5 stars though. Way to flex. Design Panda 1. Do I know you, bro? I'm not gonna accept just yet. Ooh, a chest. Oh, that's not the chest I want. Forget it. Alright, we might just wrap it up here. We'll see though. First, yeah, let me kill all my characters. I really want to see Child in a jail cell, bro. Oh, right. Wait, what? Why am I going back to Sumeru? I'm never doing this Chasm quest, bro. Because they're trying to make... Like, what is the Spirit Stone Descend? What is that? What is it? It's not here. It is not here. I promise you it's not. Look. Wait. Spirit Stone Descent. Let's see. Let's find it. Let's try to find it. It is not here, and it will never be here. What do they want me to do here? How am I supposed to do this? Why do I gotta go back to Sumeru? Along the way, you hear some people discussing something. It's probably a bunch of NPCs I don't care about. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna go over here actually. Yeah, and get that waypoint while I'm at it. Well, I don't know where it is actually. I think this is the one where I couldn't find it. Wait, where were we? Where I found another waypoint? I don't know. I have no idea. Must be somewhere there, obviously. I'll get the rest another day. Oh my gosh, I still need to go over here. Gosh! Anyways. Alright, we're gonna go back over here. Adventurers Guild. Wait. Do I need to go back over there? Why does the Adventurers Guild need me? Catherine, you need me? You need me here? What is it? What is it, Catherine? Oh, it's this expedition stuff again. Actually, hold up. I think I need to collect stuff anyways. I'll bet it's these. Oh, I held it. Yes, sir. Stop it. Get back on there. I can still only... What do we have here? What do we have? Gosh. Thank you. Hey, give me it. Okay. They set. Now one more, and we're gonna put someone in Fontaine. Switch it up a bit. I don't really go on here, to be honest. I might put them on the meat flower. This might be helpful too. The meat flower pause. Okay, yeah, I'll put someone on here. Amber, it's your time to shine. Wait, is this the order where I got my characters? Yo, I think it is. Yeah, it has to be because I remember getting Beto before Diona. Yeah, that's how I found out. All right, yeah, hold up. Yeah, Diona was one of my first characters I ever pulled. With Sucrose and Beto too. Chongling, yeah. Hu Tao. I got Hu Tao after Barba? Jeez, man. Okay, yeah. This might be actually the... Yeah, because I got Razor pretty late. Yeah, and I got Ito right after Eula. I remember that. Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, this is definitely the order where you got your characters. Got Jean right after Yujin. Yeah, Miko right after Jean. Hey, jeez, I was on a roll, huh? And then I got Nihida, I remember that. Mika was the last character I got before Lynette. Ew. 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 Yeah, and I got Layla recently. Let's put someone down. Amber, your time to shine. I did not want to go there. So we're gonna wish more tomorrow, cause we can then use our Stardust. One day, 1 days. What does that mean? Okay, but okay. Intertwine. Wait, which one's? Which one's which? Oh, intertwine. Okay. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay. But how much would I get from... Alright, let me do the math. Let me do the math real quick. I got a calculator. Don't worry. Where's the calculator? Where's the calculator? There it is. Alright. So it's probably 210. I can't see the numbers. Divided by 75. 2 wishes. I need to get more. I need to get more. Alright, I'm pretty sure I need just like a few more. So wait. No. If I send this, if I send her, I will get a wish, but I am not trying to do all this. I'll do it another day. Is anyone else at 50? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. 60, 60. Oh, she's ascended. You're not ascended, you're still at 50? Ah! I'm so sorry, Nahida. I completely abandoned you, I'm sorry. You're gonna be on my team, don't worry. Eventually. I'm just very content with my characters now. No, well, you're still at 50? That hurts my heart. She's my favorite. Like, when I first got her, I was like, yo, this is the prettiest, cutest maid I have ever seen. And she's a knight, and she's so strong. I love her. I still do. Noelle's still, like, one of my favorites. They need to bring her back in the story. Like, she's completely forgotten. Like, when's the last time you heard of Noelle in any quest? Never, bro. They completely forgot about her, and she's so cute. She dreams of joining the ranks someday. Let her join. And they didn't forget about Sucrose yet. Golly, everyone still knows about her. Rosaria still kind of shows up. But I feel like Noelle's like the most forgotten, even though she's literally on the beginner banner. I feel like Sara's forgotten too, sort of. Not really. Braba's not forgotten. She loves to join them summer events. You know, Klee's not forgotten. Ha ha ha! Klee will never be forgotten. They love bringing her in every quest they can. I feel like Toma is kind of forgotten as well. Like, bro, I mean, that's what you get for being a housemaid. Yanfei, I feel like they don't forget about her. At least the fandom doesn't. Xinyan, I mean, she showed up in recent quests, so. Shingling, no, they don't forget about her. She's still everywhere. Mona, they need to bring her in. Well, no, actually, she was in a recent one as well. Aloy, we don't talk about her. No one cares. Okay. Goru, he's not forgotten, but he's just not presented as much, if that makes sense. I didn't even know who she was. I don't even know how. I forgot how I even got her. I don't remember her being in any quest. She's just there.
Huh?
She's not even memorable. I don't even know how I have her. I still haven't tested her out. Sayu's not forgotten. None of the kids are forgotten, I don't think. Well, except for Diana. But she's still in my heart. And Mika, no one cares. Layla, I need to test her out. She's cool. I like her. Changyoung, he's kind of forgotten. Not in the fandom, but yeah, in the story for sure. Kuki's definitely forgotten, bro. I don't remember the last time I heard of her. And Dora, we don't care. I like how she's the very last, as she should. Screw you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna chill at my little seat here. I'm gonna sit down. And I'm gonna end the video here. If you came on, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on. And if you watch this later, I also appreciate you. And I appreciate the support. Please follow if you want. I also have my YouTube, which I will post this VOD at as well. And yeah, thank you for joining me in my Fontaine experience. I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.